Thank you for taking the time to do this. We were just talking before I turned on the microphone. You have a crazy, insane schedule that seems to have. You were here a year ago at the chapel, I think, and it pretty much seems like you haven't stopped.
No, maybe Christmas. We had some time for Christmas, but no, we haven't really. No, I think I've been kind of living out of a suitcase since then.
So, do you ever look at the schedule and kind of go, okay, in a month's time I've got 2 days off, I can't wait to do that?
Yeah, a little bit. San Francisco was one of the last times when I was like, hey, we've got 3 days in San Francisco, which is rare you ever get more than 3 or 4 days in any one place. So this was, this was the last kind of stopgap of, hey, bit of rest and resuscitation there. But we have a few days coming up soon. But it's easier not to think about taking it one day at a time is the only way to do it.
Well, there's got to be a temptation. You can't have imagined in your wildest dreams that take this little song, Taking the Church, would just take off the way it has. So there's got to be kind of like strike while the iron's hot, right?
Yeah, totally. Yeah. You gotta, and when it's good to be busy because you work a long time to hope that one day you will be. So it's important to, I would never shy away from hard work. But.
Now, I played in really crappy bands in Ireland that never reached the level of touring beyond like a few places in Ireland and England, and the thing was always like, oh my god, if we could just go to America once, if we could just do like New York and Los Angeles. And I'm sure probably 2 years ago you felt that same way.
Yeah, true, absolutely. Two years ago, yeah, even sooner than that, even less than that, thinking that, how distant and how strange the thought of playing in LA or playing in America, touring in America, definitely. So a lot of it happens so quickly.
You're in between Coachella. I just spoke to Florence Welsh last week about this. Is it weird to play the same festival 2 weekends in a row? And what she said was she loved it because, ironically, she said if anything goes bad, the first time you can fix it. The second time, of course, she broke her foot.
Second time?
She broke her foot on whenever they played.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't know. As in this
Yeah,
week?
just now.
I watched her set. I didn't realize.
Apparently, did she jump around at the end or jump?
She did. Yeah, there was a lot of running, a lot of jumping, but I didn't think she broke her foot.
So let that be a lesson, young man.
Yeah, she carried it well. She really walked over.
So how do you feel? Is it weird to play? Because you were there last weekend. You've gone. You're here now for 3 nights, and then you're going back.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't done it before, but I'm looking forward to doing it again because I suppose it's for me playing at a stage that size to an audience that size is still new to me. So to get a chance to do it again is something I look forward to definitely.
Festivals are such a big. They seem to be such a big part of the music industry now. Now more than even say 10 years ago, where in this country we had Bonnaroo and Lollapalooza, and now every city has got multiple festivals. Are festivals something that bands enjoy doing?
It's very, very different from theatre shows or doing club shows, or because it's kind of there's no sound check or anything like that. So it's a different challenge in that you get out there, you do it. It's not entirely your audience either. So it's a very, very different game in that regard. But it is that you also get a chance to see other bands and catch up with other bands and enjoy the music of other groups and artists. So that's something.
So you're here now. You're doing Coachella, and then you're going back to Europe. I noticed that you're playing. This must be very special for you. You're playing Slane Castle, which I know it means nothing to anyone here. But if you're an Irish artist, you two played there. Probably their biggest show ever. So it must be very special to you.
It is, yeah, definitely. That's to be able to say that playing Slane, it's such an institution at home, but also I'm supporting the Foo Fighters, so that's that's amazing that I'm sharing that.
Now I saw it in an Irish newspaper the other day, the ad for the show, and I was like, wow, that's a strange bill. I guess. Do you like opening for bands that are kind of disparate, I guess, or very different?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't class the Foo Fighters as entirely. I think we share a lot of influences, but it's definitely that. I think that'll be an interesting bill. There's a lot of this. I think there's another few bands on it. It'll make for a great day.
And so you're in the middle of 3 nights here, and they've already then announced that you're back here in October, I believe, at the Greek in Berkeley.
Yes, yeah. I can't wait. I can't wait, really. So it's gonna be we're back again for another few amphitheater shows, which are all selling out, which is great.
Wanted to ask you about, there's a big referendum in Ireland next month towards the end of May on same-sex marriage, and you've been quite a vocal proponent in that people pass the referendum. How do you think it's going to go?
I think it's important that that my generation kind of maintains the hunger for it, for a hunger for the yes vote, because I think what happens is I would be afraid of kind of a complacency when the actual day comes, and I think it's important to actually get out there and vote. And if that is the case, I think we're looking at a yes. I would hope it would be a yes, but you never know. Right? You never know.
I have friends who work in the campaign, and they're very, what you just said, they're very aware of people are kind of so have decided it's going to happen.
Yes,
that you're scared that maybe people won't vote.
This is it, and I think that the no side, even those who are on the no side who are silent about it, will be very committed to voting. And if that's a slightly older contingent, what you find at home is definitely that older people use their vote, and it's just my generation don't, sadly.
Same in this country.
Yeah, and I think it's important that, so that hopefully when the time comes, people go out and do it.
You said at the start of this that it's rare that you get to spend 3 days in the same city. Have you done anything fun, or you just slept?
I sleep every moment I can. I sleep every moment I have free. But I did get to do something fun. I went on a tour yesterday as a gift. Alex was given as a birthday gift the bass player Alex Ryan was given a tour via helicopter.
Oh wow! And the weather's beautiful, of course.
Yeah, it was gorgeous. Yeah, so I got to see the city from the sky, which was really amazing.
Well, Andrew, it's been a total pleasure. Best of luck tonight, and when we see you back here, and we'll see you every few months, it seems.
Absolutely. Yeah.